Hello students, we already studied about the some characteristics of the cell, discovery of the cell, then different scientists which have done the research on the cell, okay. Then we have also discussed about the unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. Recently also studied about the electron microscope, which is having magnifying lenses which magnifies the cell structure. We have to discuss next. One image is given in your textbook that is showing the different cells from the human body. ओके, सेल्स दिलेले आहेत ह्युमन बॉडीमधल्या. त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला इमेज ऑब्झर्व करायचे आहे. या इमेजमध्ये तुम्हाला नर्व सेल दिसेल, न्यूरॉन दिसेल, बोन सेल दिसेल, स्पर्म दिसेल, ओवम दिसेल, स्मूथ मसल सेल, ब्लड सेल्स. These are the cells which are present in the human body. When we consider the cells size, shape of the cells, okay, these cells, when we observe these cells, okay, specific function they perform, because the size and shape of the cell is dependent upon the what specific function they perform. We will discuss about the examples. One is nerve cell is there. When we consider the nerve cell, it is related to the nervous system, that is control and coordination, body movement, thinking, हे सगळं नर्वस सिस्टम कंट्रोल करते. आणि त्याच्यामध्ये बेसिक युनिट येतं नर्व सेल. ओके, when we consider ovum and egg cell, they are specially for the sexual reproduction purpose. Okay, when we consider muscle cell, for the locomotion it is very important. And again blood cells, these are very important factors which are present in our body. Each and every cell has the specific functions. Okay, when we consider the cells like amoeba, they are changing in their shape because they are not having fixed shape. Okay, they are not having their fixed shape. When we consider these cells more or less fixed in peculiar or particular type of the cells. ओके, म्हणजे जसं आपण ह्युमन सेल्स बघतो त्याचं शेप, साईज, स्ट्रक्चर मोस्टली ठरलेलं असतं, फिक्स्ड असतं. when we consider the nerve cell, they are of the typical shape. Okay, the next, each living cell has the capacity to perform some basic functions that are the characteristics of the living forms. Means when we consider these cells, ह्युमन बॉडीमध्ये ह्या वेगवेगळ्या सेल्स आहेत, त्याचं पर्टिक्युलर फंक्शन आहे आणि ह्या सेल्स पर्टिक्युलर फंक्शनिंग करत असल्यामुळं लिव्हिंग फॉर्म्स काय होऊ शकतात, सर्वाइव्ह होऊ शकतात. ओके, when we consider, this is very important point we have to discuss in this slide, a division of labor in multicellular organisms. division of labor, मी एक एक्झाम्पल सांगते. आपण फूड ॲज अ सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी म्हणून घेतो, म्हणजे आपण जेवतो ते अन्न आपल्या पोटामध्ये जातं. when we take the food inside the body, their digestive system becomes active. Okay, food is converted into smaller molecules, that is glucose molecule is formed through the circulatory system, that is it is mixed in the blood, and from the blood it is reached up to the each and every cell. Okay, then from that cell excretory waste or harmful waste are formed. They are again collected and again released up to the excretory tissue. Okay, when we consider these factors, these systems are dependent on each other. Okay, that is we called it as a division of labor in the multicellular organisms. Okay, as such as the human being, जसं मी आता एक्सप्लेन केलं, ह्युमन बिंग्समध्ये आपल्याला डिव्हिजन ऑफ लेबर बघायला मिळतं. डिफरंट बॉडी पार्ट्स म्हणजे वेगवेगळे ऑर्गन्स वेगवेगळे फंक्शन परफॉर्म करतात आणि होल बॉडी काय होते त्याच्यामुळं सर्वाइव्ह होते. ठीक आहे, जसं इथे एक्झाम्पल पुस्तकात तुमचे एक्झाम्पल दिले, मी ऑलरेडी सांगितले तुम्हाला. हार्ट टू पंप द ब्लड, म्हणजे ब्लड सर्क्युलेशन करायचं काम कोण करतं, हार्ट करतं. स्टमक टू डायजेस्ट द फूड अँड सो ऑन, स्टमकचं फंक्शन काय आहे, डायजेस्ट द फूड. किडनीचं फंक्शन काय असेल मग, थिंक ओव्हर इट, दॅट इज filtration of blood. Excretory waste are separated from the kidney, okay, in the blood. Okay, when we consider the single celled organism, again see What is the sentence? Division of labor is also seen within a single cell. Means in the cell organelles are present which are having specific functions inside these. Okay, when we consider the cell organelles, new material is formed or clearing the waste material from the cell or forming specific functions. These are the characteristics or functions of the cell organelles. Again, each and every organelle has the specific function. Okay, hence in single cell we will see the division of labor. Okay, डिव्हिजन ऑफ लेबर म्हणजे कामाची विभागणी झालेली असते. ओके, मल्टीसेल्युलर ऑर्गॅनिझम मध्ये सुद्धा आणि युनिसेल्युलर ऑर्गॅनिझम मध्ये सुद्धा. व्हेन वी कन्सिडर द सेल इज अ लिव्हिंग. ओके, इट परफॉर्म्स इट्स फंक्शन्स बिकॉज ऑफ दीज ऑर्गॅनिझम. मीन्स हिअर न्यूक्लियस काय करतो, सगळ्या सेलच्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीज कंट्रोल करतो आणि मायटोकॉन्ड्रिया एनर्जी युटिलाइज करायचा प्रयत्न करतात. क्लोरोफिल फूड मटेरियल सिंथेसिस करतात. ओके, व्हेन वी कन्सिडर दिस ऑर्गॅनलीज टुगेदर कॉन्स्टिट्यूट्स म्हणजे ह्या सगळ्या ऑर्गॅनली एकत्र येऊन सेल स्ट्रक्चर, पूर्ण जे सेल फॉर्म झालेलं आहे ते ह्या सगळ्या ऑर्गॅनलीजमुळं फॉर्म झालेलं आहे. ठीक आहे, सेल्स आर फाउंड टू हॅव द सेम ऑर्गॅनलीज म्हणजे सेल्समध्ये मोस्टली सगळ्या ऑर्गॅनलीज सिमिलर असतात. ओके, देन वी हॅव टू study again. We will revise some points. When we consider the unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms, okay, these are the different cells which are present in the human body. Again, different size and shape of the cell is because of the specific functions. Amoeba is having changing their shape. Okay, some cells are having particular shape, size. Okay, they does not change as like the nerve cell in the human body. Okay, when we consider each living organism, they are having some basic functions. It is the characteristics of the living cell. When we consider in the multicellular organisms, division of labor is there. Means different body parts performs different functions so as to that living organism's body becomes live. Okay, survive. When we consider the single cell structure, it is also having same characteristic, that is the division of labor. Means different cell organelles performs specific functions so as that cell becomes live. Okay, when we consider okay, when we consider the cells able to live, that is the functions of these organelles takes place. After that, that cell becomes living. Okay, hence we consider here these organelles together constitute the basic unit that is called as the cell. Okay, we have to discuss some questions here. Explain division of labor in the multicellular organism and write the different cells which are you studied in this lesson. Okay, students, if you have any query, okay, if you have any query, you may comment in the link or you may contact with me. Thank you.